Hey, I just wanted to say this. This is me after making the video. This is the piccolo that I made today. Make sure you guys watch the tutorial multiple times so that you know what's going to happen and you don't mess up on your figures, because if you mess up, it can be pretty bad. But yeah, have fun crafting. Enjoy the video. Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to make a paper figure tutorial. I've printed out the sheet just like this. You can find the sheet on my page. I'll also have it in the description of this video, so check that out. Make sure like and subscribe. Let's do this. I'm going to teach you guys how to make it. Let's go. Okay, so today we're going to make piccolo. So I'm going to detail all of these sheets of paper to look like piccolo. Here we go. Okay, so with piccolo, basically the only thing is the torso. It's going to have these clothes on, and then of course his face plates. I've drawn those in. I'm going to color them up. The cape is not in the file because obviously it's just a blank paper file. I'll make a cape. I might make other templates for different characters. I don't know yet, but we'll figure that out. Let's make them. Okay, the next step after making these drawings is doing this wire body with either pipe cleaner or wire. Today I'm going to do pipe cleaner just because it's easier for me to do it faster and quicker for the tutorial. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use two pipe cleaners. I'm going to twist them together to make them stronger so that it basically serves the same thing as our harder armature wire. And to do that, you're just going to grab these two and twist and twist and twist, just like that. So at the end, you should have this, and at the ends, you might see like two ends popping out. I recommend, me personally, just twisting those really hard just to get them really tight. Now, after we have that, we're going to trace the whole outline of just this one side right here onto this pipe cleaner. Okay, you can see that I've traced one side just like that. We have a little bit of piece left over, but we're going to save that for later. Now we're going to do the same thing with this on the other side. And boom, just like that, we've got both sides and then these two pieces for later. Now we're going to join these two together, and we're going to use these pieces and we're going to wrap them around. Boom, just like that. You may only have to use one of these, but that's okay. You can use only one pipe cleaner for these pieces if you need to, just because when you twist them like this, they can get frayed at the ends like this, like the two pieces can separate. So yeah, this is the body, and now we're going to cut out all these pieces, and then we're going to put them onto cardstock because I accidentally printed this in normal paper. So we're going to put them on the cardstock, and then we're going to color them and put them on. I'll show you how to do that. Luckily, I have a piece of cardstock that is just the right color for Piccolo's gi. So I will trace the pieces onto here. If you don't have a piece of cardstock like this, you trace it onto a normal piece of cardstock and color them in with a marker or anything of that variety. So here you have the pieces for the legs. Depending on how you made this wire piece, so I made mine. Let me move some stuff. I made mine. It's a little bit bigger than the one on here, and that's okay. When you do that, if you do that, make sure you trace it out and make your own one of these pieces. If you don't, these should be fine, but I just made these on my own just because it's a big difference. So yeah. Now for these torso pieces, you do want to cut these out and trace them onto different paper because they're just so specific with the torso. I mean, it fits, but it might be a tight fit. So you could scale it up a little bit, you can scale it down, whatever. But yeah, just be careful about the torso and the back pieces because those are specific to this guy. Now with Piccolo's arms, they are a little bit different, so I took a white piece of cardstock and I just traced out that. And I'm just going to cut it down the middle, and we're going to color it, and then we're going to put this for the rest of the cloth that's on the arms. Now, I have these pieces been cut out, and you realize that Piccolo has some things on his forearms, biceps, and shoulders that are not here. Those will be extra pieces that I will cut out individually and put on once the figure is all wrapped up and tubed. Here's where we get the tin foil out. We're also going to get a hot glue gun out, so make sure you get your parents' permission for this and be careful with the hot glue gun. Okay, now you're going to get two different pieces of tin foil, one for each leg. Make sure they're the same size for each leg. and you're gonna wrap them around depending on what you do. Now, Piccolo has baggy pants. So if we look right here, we need baggy pants, so we're gonna follow the red line right here. Baggy pants. Tinfoil should go to here. So we're going to put the tinfoil about this far out right here, so it has that good baggy pants look. Okay, so this is what one leg should look like. See how it's baggy like that, and then we're gonna make another leg, and then the two arms. The arms are gonna be skinnier, so we're gonna go like in between the two lines there because he is a muscular guy, but he also isn't baggy. So we're gonna do that for the arms, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've got both the legs done. Now we're gonna use pipe cleaner for the arms, and then also I forgot to say this, but you're gonna put tinfoil for the chest area as well, and a little bit for the head, but I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so this is the full body foil up. I haven't done the head yet just because I want to get all the tubes on first, and now we're gonna do that. We're gonna start with the legs, and then we're gonna go from there, see what's gonna happen. Okay, so now we got both the legs done. Now we're gonna do the arms. To really explain what I'm doing is I'm gluing a piece like this, and I'm rolling it around the arm, just like that, so it covers the whole arm. Now I've got the arms done, it's time to do the torso. Alright, so I did his torso piece. As you can see, I self-shaded a little bit. Got the colors, got the back. Don't forget about the back. I also put the waist piece on just because it's just a line. I didn't use this kind of crotch piece. If the legs are baggy enough on a figure, you don't have enough room for that middle piece right there. So I just didn't use it. I just used a straight line. And now I'm going to put the feet and the hands on, and then I'll show you how I'm going to do the head. I'm going to do it a little weird, but roll with it. Okay, the first step is get tinfoil around this little neck peg to build some size in the head. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to cut out the head tube piece. You've done it like this. You're going to cut out the head tube piece, and you're going to wrap it all around. Okay, and it should be just like this. Make sure it's all colored. Next, we're going to design and cut out these face plates so that we can put the face plates on the face and have a full figure. And yeah, that's it. You get the head on, and you got a full figure. This was Piccolo. Hope you guys enjoyed. Use the template, link in the description, or if it's not there, it's probably on my channel. Should work. If it doesn't, let me know. I'll fix it. Have fun, make some figures, and if you make one, tag me in your comments. I'd love to see all the paper figures you guys create, and have some fun.